everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And today I've got a bunch of things with me. We're doing and we're gonna do sorry. Let's let's redo this real quick, shall we? Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a figure review, and we've got all doctors up to 1 to 12, including the War Doctor. So we are not going to be taking them out of their box, because obviously I don't want to take them out of the box, because these are, like, you could say a collector's item. But we do have something quite incredible with me today. 50th anniversary figures, and obviously it's not actually that way around, but it looks it. So it's going to be a pain to hold, but oh well. So today we're going to be doing these figures, and I'm going to start off with this box because it's the hardest box to hold, and it's going to take me quite a while to get this done. So let's just hold it up. If we can get it from a good view. Here we go. So I think this looks good. I can't actually tell, so I'm gonna leave it as that. You just about saw the bottom figures, didn't you? Yeah, I can show you. Okay, there we go. So we actually have a bunch of things that says about the Doctor. So why don't we read them? It says a bunch of information about each Doctor. So let's read them. Okay, the first Doctor, 1963 to 1966. The Doctor is a mysterious character from another time, another world. He has a time machine called TARDIS, which is disguised as a police box and was bigger on the inside than the outside. Discovering the TARDIS in a scrapyard, two teachers are involuntarily taken on a journey back to the year 100,000 BC and end up adventuring through time and space with the Doctor. He's in exile for unspecified reasons. The second Doctor, 1966 to 1969. The first Doctor regenerated while battling Cybermen during the events of the 10th planet and eventually collapsed exhausted. His body renewed itself and transformed into the second Doctor. The second Doctor's characteristics centered around his ability to mislead his enemies as to the actual threat he opposed to his plans. The Doctor confronted many familiar foes such as the Daleks and the Cybermen, as well as new enemies such as the Great Intelligence and the Ice Warriors. The second Doctor confronted many, I already said that, as well as new enemies such as the Great Intelligence and Ice Warriors. The second Doctor was put on trial by his own people, the Time Lords, for breaking their laws of non-interference. Whoa! These two Doctors basically made history. William Hartnell, first ever Doctor. Patrick Troughton, second ever Doctor. And he also proved that he could take on the role, and renewal or regeneration could be possible. And yeah, that's why both of these Doctors are frankly incredible. So, the third Doctor, 1970 to 1974. Exiled to Earth, this sophisticated and elegant Doctor is more of a pure scientist than his predecessors. Surrounded by the gadgets and vehicles, but whatever aiding unit against invasions or travelling to distant planets. His kindness and belief in peace was rarely stronger. After returning to an irradiated cave on an alien planet, the Doctor's body was so badly damaged he had to regenerate once again. The fourth Doctor, 1974 to 1981. The fourth Doctor masks his brilliant and intensive mind behind a facade of bohemian eccentricity. Never mind, bugger it. The longest living incarnation of the Doctor so far. He is forced to change his body after losing a fight with his old enemy, the Master, and falling from a radio telescope to the ground beneath him. Sounds dangerous. The fifth Doctor, 1982 to 1984. His youthful appearance belied his wisdom and experience, but the Doctor still found frustrating that so many people questioned his judgment, especially his companions. While on an alien planet, he and his companion Perry contracted a disease and gave Perry the unicorn Oh, another regeneration. I can't speak today. What is going on with me? Who knows? The Sixth Doctor, 1984 to 1986. Give the Sixth Doctor justice. Give him justice. Loud, boastful, and colourful, this extravagant Doctor hid his vulnerability. See? Vulnerability. I can't speak today. And carry nature behind a boastful mask of alien disinterest. After once again being put on trial by the Time Lord, Dr. TARDIS was shot at and out of the skies by his old enemy, the Rani, and subsequent crash triggered inner regeneration. Right, let's do another one. Let's have Doctor 1987 to 1986. Mercurial and highly moral, this Doctor would often despair at the cruelty and wastefulness he encountered across the galaxies. On a trip to America in 1999, he was accidentally gunned down by a street gang taken to hospital, where the procedures taken to try and save him did the reverse and he seemingly died. And to regenerate with the hospitals emerged. Shouldn't that say 1996? It should, shouldn't it? Late Doctor, 1996. Passionate about life and beauty of the world about him, this Doctor's love of humanity drove him to fight his old foe, the Master, deep with the heart of the TARDIS. It remains unclear where or how exactly he regenerated into the ninth body, but he had clearly done so shortly before meeting Rose Tyler on Earth. The Ninth Doctor was plain-spoken and the Ninth Doctor 2005. The Ninth Doctor was plain-spoken and didn't suffer fools gladly. In spite of this, he still had an irrepressible curiosity and unmistakable alien outlook, which allowed him to charm and beguile friends and foes alike. After a fantastic series of adventures, the Doctor was saved by Rose Tyler. She channeled the time vortex through herself, unleashing its power in order to destroy the new Dalek fleet. In order, the Doctor saved his companion by absorbing the time vortex from her, causing him to regenerate. The 10th Doctor, 2005 to 2009. The 10th Doctor had a bright, sparky personality, yet he rarely gave second chances to his foes. Leaping back into the TARDIS with a series of extraordinary companions, he seemed the most vivacious Doctor so far, following repeated battles with old foes and cataclysmic encounters with his own people. In this end, the Doctor gave his own life to Wilfred Mott, absorbing radiation that would have proven fatal to his old friend. He was able to stay up with the regeneration process long enough to bid farewell to his past companions and reach the safety of the TARDIS, where the Doctor began to regenerate alone. A bit depressing. The 11th Doctor, 2010 to 2013. Although it doesn't say that in here, although I'm saying it because we know. The 11th Doctor. Oh, I can't see anything. They're coming up as text. The 11th Doctor saw off not one but two alien threats almost as soon as he crashed to Earth. His new companion, Amy Pond, first met him when she was 6-year-old. And while he was clad in the raggedy remnants of the 10th Doctor's suit, 12 years later and 4 psychiatrists later, the girl who waited wanted answers. Realizing he ordered that much, the Doctor, now clothed in a tweed jacket and a corbo tie, welcomed Amy into a brand new TARDIS and took off on a series of thrilling adventures around the universe. However, the two travellers are being followed by their journey by a crack which appears wherever they go, and it looks like one on Amy's bedroom wall. Dun, dun, dun. So, that's all the reading. So let's go on to the figures. We can actually take them out, but I'm not going to take them out of the packaging today. I'm very sorry, but let's just take a quick look at them. I'm really proud by their details, actually. Their details look really, really good, and I feel like that's a big point. Look at the details. Look at these details. I'm actually going to stand up for this. Look at the details on these. Let's look at the details. I mean, I'm actually really happy by how they did Colin Baker's outfit, because obviously, you know, his outfit is extremely detailed, and I think that's something Colin Baker didn't really like either. But he had a lot of details put in his outfit. Same with the 7th Doctor, 4th Doctor, and the 3rd Doctor. There was a lot of details to put in their outfit. They have quite a lot of items on, don't they? And then obviously we have William Hartnell, you know, 1st Doctor. We've got the 2nd Doctor, who looks like he has one of the easiest costumes to make. Apart from the 11th Doctor, although the 11th Doctor and Patrick, and the 2nd Doctor looks kind of the same, really. So yeah, quite interesting, don't you think? It's quite amazing, really. Anyways, I just noticed a lot of Doctors, they actually have a lot of blue eyes. Yeah, nearly every... Is it like a thing in Regeneration, having blue eyes? Is it? Because, like, a lot of Doctors have blue eyes on this. But, yeah. I'm really proud by it. Let me just show you a quick overview. I'm going to move on to the next stream because we got way more things to do today. Ta-da! This is the best view I can get of it, I think. Here we go. Yeah, do you see that? I'm not going to get into further details on that. If you want me to, I can make a whole video about it. But for now, that's not. Anyway, so we are going to move on to John Hurt because technically he was the next Doctor after Matt Smith. If you think about how it played out, but if you don't think about it, that he was in between the 8th Doctor and the 9th Doctor as a warrior. So let's see this here. So in the set, it includes the other Doctor's head, so the other Doctor's screwdriver, and the moment accessories. Okay. Also comes with an equipped Paul McGann looking head. Also comes with a Paul McGann head, and it comes with the moment box too. And he comes with this little 2nd Doctor themed kind of sonic screwdriver. That's quite cool. Yeah. I mean, just pay attention to details to this. They've even put a scarf in. And they've even made his coat look nice and battered. There's a lot of detail coming with this. I would get this. This is probably one of the best figures they've made, so I would definitely say get this figure right here. Moving on to Peter Capaldi's outfit. And me and my dad were talking about this, that it's not right. It's just not right. Because, well, we're going to say this now. I'm going to say this now. Peter Capaldi's outfit never just had a purple coat and a white shirt underneath with black trousers and a belt. He always had a waistcoat when he had the white top on. So, technically, he never had this outfit on. Never ever had this outfit on. So, that's something they messed up. And they can't really fix it now because I've made like nearly every toy of Peter Capaldi look like this. So, it's 5.inch collector series, but I do quite like the outfit though. And it has, well, Matt Smith's sonic screwdriver, because obviously Peter Capaldi didn't get a different sonic screwdriver till the end of series 9, and then it carried on to series 10, I believe. So yeah, it's a collector figure. Obviously, it says it down below. They're calling the War Doctor the Other Doctor now. So it says that this is the Other Doctor. So it should be most commonly known as the Other Doctor, the War Doctor. Just gonna add that note. So yeah, not really a lot to say about these two figures. I do like the details on his shoes though. I mean, look at these shoes. Detailistic for sure. And yeah, and I think the packaging does quite well. It makes it nice and protected. Yeah, makes everything look nice and protected. You know, plastic, nothing. None. This has never been opened before. I have opened these down below, but this never been opened before. I don't think anyone's opened it before. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.